Hello and good afternoon, beautiful people around the world. Today we are live with Ali Mizini and Alexandra Pak. And we are going to discuss about something very, very, very important. But until then, I want to say hello, Alexandra.
Hello,
How are you feeling today?
I'm doing good. Thank you. How about you?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much. And I'm happy to see you here with Ali Mizini and all of you. Ali, hello.
Hello. Good
Ali
evening.
Mizini, good evening. Come on, guess. What do you think we are going to discuss today?
Am I becoming a father?
Really?
No, of
Wow,
course.
congratulations.
Okay, just kidding.
Just kidding. Okay. So yes, today we are going to discuss about this kind of subject. You are going to become a father. I mean, guys, nowadays, of course, not all, but are some kind of people who are, let's say, coming with sweet words. Here I'm talking about men. Well, I don't have anything with men. I love men. I love ladies. I love everyone. But it's just a particular subject for today. So they come and tell you that I love you so much. I want to be with you. You are my love. You are my everything. And they are asking to sleep with them. Okay. And what to see? You remain pregnant. And you think everything is amazing, everything is beautiful, and you go to give him the good news. Hey, Ali, you are going to become a father. And he, in return, to say, oh, I'm so happy, thank you so much, he will say, oh, no, but I'm not ready now. No, why you are doing these things to me? Uh, but I don't want a child. So this is the subject for today. Let's see who wanna start, Alexandra or Ali?
It's
Go
up
ahead,
to you.
Alexander.
Yes, Alexandra.
Becoming a father. I think it's kind of a difficult question because, from a point of view, we need to be ready to become parents in general, not only dad, even mom. You should be ready for that because I had this experience, and my ex-boyfriend, I think he wanted to become a dad because most people think it's so easy for us to have children, but it's not. It's not only playing games. You need to have a lot of passions. You need to have a lot of time to look after your children, and especially for men, from a point of view, they kind of afraid of being dad. Maybe it was because of my own experience, but in my country, a lot of guys are afraid of becoming a father, really, and it surprises me because sometimes we don't understand why we need to become parents. Obviously, most of the time people think, okay, I'm ready for that, but are you sure you're ready for that? Because it takes a lot of time. Your children need your attention a lot, and if you keep asking this question about are you ready? I think most people are not ready. They they just think about it, but uh, it's it's a difficult question for most people. Even for me, right now, I'm not ready because we need to have at least a good job with a good salary and a husband or wife who can who can pay attention to you and look after you, because it's not only playing, it's not only good things. It, it's also bad things. Um, Especially if your children have some problems with health, for example. Nobody is perfect, and I'm having this issue as well. But most of the time, people think, okay, let's let's see how it will be. But it's it's the question you should think about a lot before becoming parents. And children are not toys we can play with. Children is a serious thing in our life. Is having children is not only like just spending your time with playing or with walking. You need to have a lot of time. You need to have maybe a lot of money, especially nowadays, because everything is quite expensive, and most people will think, no, I'm not ready. And sometimes people keep asking me this question, why don't you have children yet? But my answer is just I'm not ready for that yet, because I need to have a good job. I need to have a place where I can live with my children, and I think in this case, men and not, maybe and they are not ready, and it depends on the country, because in Russia usually men become fathers maybe at 25 age, 25 years old when they have they have it. It's kind of statistics. I know in Europe it's totally different, but in Russia most people would like to become parents as soon as possible. And for example, my best friend became my mom when she was 19 years old. And I think it's a serious action to do in your life, because children need your attention. They should listen to, and you are like an example for them. And before becoming parents, you have to realize why do you need to have children. And first of all, you should think about yourself and about your children as well, and think about it. And when I can see some people who would like to become parents, some of them are ready, some of them are not, but they wanted that because everybody is done. And it's kind of fashion from some people. And if I'm a mom and someone looks at me and she wants to become a mom as well, but you need to listen to maybe to yourself, to your own mind, you're ready or you're not. Just be ready for that. And it takes a lot of time from you to prepare yourself to be to become a mom or a dad.
Yeah, it's true. But I was asking, in that case where a man is sleeping with a lady, okay, no matter is married or is not married, because here we're not talking about marriage, we're talking in general, and he lets her pregnant, and after he ran away from her. So that's the question. What do you think about this situation? Where the
Oh,
first time he tells her, I love you so much, I want to be with you, I want to spend all my life with you. And when she became pregnant, he just reproached her, oh, why did you do this to me? So what's your opinion, Alexandra, in this situation?
and my opinion is mm, it's kind of men who are not ready, and they think, okay, you are pregnant, but I'm not ready. But what what happened before? What did you think of it? And when you want to have children, sorry, you should think about it. And if you're not ready, just simple, don't do it. And uh, I don't understand those men who do these things because they show something else, not love. It means they lie. And when someone tells me I love you and I want to have children from you, but when it happened, they run away, it shows everything. And for me, I don't want to have something else with this person at all in the near future. And I want to forgive if someone runs away because of this situation. No, and for me, it's betrayal. It's betrayal for me because when you say to somebody, "I love you," just think about it a lot. It means you're ready for everything. It doesn't matter what situation will happen in the near future. You should be ready for everything, even for pregnancy or something else. And from my point of view, men should think about it a lot before having relationships with a girl. And it's not a joke. It's not a joke. I mean, serious relationships, and they should be ready for that. For for everything we have when it comes to serious relationships.
Yeah, what I love when you said is that when someone tells you I love you, he has to be prepared for everything, even
Yes.
for pregnancy. Wow, that's amazing. Believe me, Ali, you can write in your notebook. It's really, really, really amazing, and thank you so much,
Yes,
Alexandra,
nice. I will write it later, maybe.
for this for this answer, advice. I don't know how to call it. It's really amazing. So when someone tells you I love you, he has to be prepared for everything. Good point. Thank you so much, Ali Missini. What do you think?
What do I think? Sometimes I think we as humans, sometimes we we can follow desires without thinking about what can happen next. And in this case, Some of people maybe they follow their desires, and then after that, when they recognize that they have a children, maybe they will run out from this responsibility because they are not ready to do that. Because in my opinion, in this case, maybe they don't have started this relationship with love. They started just with desires, etc. So if you start something with love, you are prepared for everything to do, and for children too. Because as a result of a love, we can have a children, of course. So don't. So
Yeah.
in this situation, I could say it's better to don't follow our desires. Let's follow the heart and let's love people. Let's love the person with whom we want to have romantic things.
Yeah, well, that's the idea. I mean, you told the person that you love so much, you want to be with her, and I will be whatever happen. And when these things happen, it just run away. I mean, how you can call this? I mean, we cannot judge people because we are not living in their lives. We are not,
Yeah,
you know what I say. But also, it's not right someone to play with your heart, someone to play with your body.
yeah.
And what I will
It's not
say
right.
also, at the end the responsibility is from both sides. Also, you as a lady, you have to see, you have to feel if that man really loves you, really deserve you, really respect you, not just to sleep, not just to believe in words. I mean, yeah, it's good to believe in words, but afterwards we have to see also some kind of actions.
Yeah, I think for me, our actions are more important than words. Words can just say from the tongue, but actions are more important for me. If just I say words, I will do that and that and that, and then my action are zero, it means that it's only a word, nothing about feelings, etc. Because when we love someone, maybe we can dedicate time, we can spend time, we can do an action. For example, in this case, if I spend time with someone, and if I'm really myself, it means that I'm taking also an action too, because I'm spending my life with this person. But if I just say all of the time, I love you, you are my everything, you are my world, you are my queen, you are that and that and that all of the time, it's really if someone exaggerate with these words, in my opinion, and for me, I don't believe that this person love me. This person only over exaggerate about the words. Although maybe this person only have euphoria, something like that, not love. For me, it's so, but maybe for someone else it's different. So
Hmm. So what do you think about the expression of Alexandra when she said, when you say to someone I love you, he or she has to has to be responsible for everything? What do
yeah,
you
of
think,
course.
Halim?
I think in our life we have a different kind of responsibilities. For example, the first of all, we have responsibilities for ourselves to care for health, to care for our brain, for emotions, etc. On another hand, when you are with someone, you both, for example, and from my side and from my partner's side, and both of us have responsibilities in front of each other. Especially, for example, we need to have a communication to communicate between each other, to know better and to understand better each other. Because if I don't communicate, if I don't understand my partner, maybe today will be everything okay because I'm at the beginning of a new emotions, and I will be like a blind person and I will not see other sides. And maybe after a couple of months, couple of weeks, I will leave this person. And what is the role of this person? Maybe can be pregnant, and what about children? So before to do this kind of things, it's better to know the person, to know who is this person, to understand if you can create a bridge between each other or not. Because in some situation, maybe I can be good person and my partner can be a good person, but we are not for each other because we have different maybe kind of perspectives which can create problem in our life. So communication for me is everything, and it's really a big responsibility in between a relationship.
Yeah, but what will you do in the situation where, let's suppose, okay, we are just supposing that you're sleeping with a lady and that lady remains pregnant.
I would give her my kids, but I would
So
say to
you're
this lady that, for example, I would say to this lady that I don't love if I don't love. I wouldn't keep in my prison, but of course I would keep my children. I would let this child to the mom, to mother if she wants, of course, because she need to feed, etc. And of course, it will be would be my responsibility to care about kids and her mother too. For
okay.
example,
So in okay,
yeah,
so
I can support her financially. Again, I need to support her from work, etc. Of course,
mhm. So
but I need to be honest.
if I understand, you want to say that in case that you are sleeping with someone and that lady remains pregnant, you will not leave the child.
No, I wouldn't leave the child. Why I should leave the child?
That's amazing.
I
Yeah.
mean, because of my child, I love my child. But my partner, I don't love. For example, in this case, the partner. I don't have any problem with child. I have problem with my partner.
Mhm. Because Alexandra said before, if you love, but here we are talking in general. Maybe are some kind of people who they
Yeah.
probably they don't love, they just want to sleep like that because they are following their desires. So in this case, also if you follow your desire, you have to think that you are responsible for the things which you are doing, even if you love, even if you don't love, because there it's about a child, about a soul, a creature of God, you know. So that child has no fault because someone played with his life. That's why you have to be responsible as you as a father and also as you like a mother. It's 50-50, you know.
Yeah.
This is in what I believe. But
Yeah. That's
coming and saying that I love you, I will be with you whatever happen, and after leaving the situation, for me, I not even have the a word how to call this situation, but it's not something wow. It's not something which I can appreciate from a man, you know. I cannot appreciate this kind of stuff.
yeah.
Saying one things and after doing another thing and running away. It's
Yeah. We
because
shouldn't.
it's not good to play with the hearts of people.
Yeah.
You know?
It means like we are not. How can I say? We are not want. We don't want. It seems like we are not willing to face with our responsibilities or to face with our mistakes. We need to face our mistakes or and to learn a lesson from this mistake. But on the other hand, we need to be just honest with ourselves and to accept that we have done that and it's happened. And then, for example, if there is a children, we can say that there is a child between us, and we need to take responsibility for our child because the child is innocent person. Uh, he or she doesn't done anything, and so yeah, so we need to be responsible. And on the other hand, if there hasn't a love, we need to be honest with our partner to say, okay, I don't love you, but I will take responsibility for my child. Not to say, for example, oh, I to say inside of myself, oh, I need to stay with this person. I will say I love you even if my heart doesn't love this person because of child. No, because it will create more problems. It's better to accept how is the truth, not to say to try to say, oh, maybe we'll be in the future better. No, just to know how is the situation, accept that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Alexandra, what do you think if you were in this situation to have a child with someone? It's just an example, okay? And that person to tells you that, oh, how you can do these things to me. What you will do in this situation?
If I had a situation, I would leave him. Yeah, that's simple. Because I don't want to spend my time with with a person who doesn't like me and who keep telling me these things things. And I would say it's not my cup of tea. Just simple. And it should be, we should be ready for that all the time, because life is the process we can't stop. And
Yeah,
we have no idea what will happen tomorrow in 1 hour. We don't know, and we should be ready for everything in this world.
yeah. Ali, why do you think people are doing this kind of stuff? And we are talking especially now about men. And I mean, to try to get a lot of ladies, to sleep with a lot of ladies, and after to run away from responsibilities. Why do you think it's happening? What's the reason behind?
In my opinion, from my perspective of view, it can happen because of we have out of control our desires, which means we are just not thinking well. We are maybe just not mature enough for what we are going to do. And for more than you, if you are, if I'm not in love, I will do that. But if I'm in love with that person, I will not do with many. I will do it only with my partner. I will marry with this partner, or I will live with this partner, and I will enjoy my life. But if that hasn't a love, I will just maybe want one, another, many females, and just I don't know. It's just about desire. We need to control desire.
Yeah,
And
many
especially,
ladies, and with all ladies with one child. It's amazing, yeah.
yeah. Can you imagine?
It's
Can you
not
imagine?
amazing at all for me.
Yeah. Can you imagine if, for example, if a person do that, and if it can happen, for example, if I let, for example, 5 or 10 girls pregnant, it's really something. But it's I don't know. I really I can't understand why people they are not happy with one person with one female. Love is only with one female, not with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's just I
Probably
can't
that is
imagine
not
much.
love. Probably there
That
are
is just
other things.
they are just maybe we are just following our desire, nothing else. If
But
we follow the love, we
I'm
will
just
love one person in a romantic way.
yeah, I'm just wondering, they are not really get bored. I mean, from this situation. I mean,
Do you know?
changing.
Yeah, it's like when a person, for example, when you hurt a person or when you do something bad at the first time. At the first time is difficult, but when you do that, you will do again and again. It will be easy and easy, and you will say, okay, it's normal. And that in this situation, we shouldn't do as effort, because if we do as effort this thing, we will do continually, and maybe it will take a really a long time to be smart enough to understand what we are going to do. It's like to have out of control desire. It's like a person, for example, who wants to have money, who is eager to have money, more money, more money, more money, money. We want to be millionaire, billionaire, but after that, this person sees that they don't have family, they don't have good health, it's a big depression, etc. And what in this case, what I have won? Nothing. Just I have destroyed myself, I have destroyed my life, etc. And for me, it's the same, and in front of me and a woman. If I want with a lot of women, I will just destroy myself. I will just hurt myself first of all.
Yeah. So you make this kind of comparison between a man who wants lots of money or a lady who wants lots of money,
Yeah,
and this kind of people who are sleeping with a lots of people also because they want more and more and more.
yeah,
And
more and more
until
and
in
more.
a day they get in a point where they destroy themselves.
Yeah, they will understand that. But for example, for me, maybe I'm so pro family. I love to have family, to have children, to have my partner, and to live my life with a partner, to live with children. It's really something beautiful. when you can talk with someone, when you can have a conversation, when you can spend time, when you can tell everything, and when you listen to her, when you go hang out, and when you have kids with this person, when you hang out with your children, when you go with your children at school, when this child maybe go for the first time at the primary school. It's so beautiful to see and to have a happy family. But
I
of course,
realize
but of course,
I
it's
realize that
yeah.
Ali Missing is very romantic person, and I
Oh
really
no,
love these things.
no, no, I'm not romantic. I'm
How
just,
is this possible, Ali? You are not romantic when you are, oh la
I'm just,
la.
I'm just
Uh,
realistic.
mhm.
Yeah, I'm joking,
What
of
did you
course.
want to say before?
Romantic.
Because I interrupted you.
I forgot that.
Mm,
I forgot that because you said to
easy.
me I'm romantic, so I forgot everything.
Yeah, you are. I can see. What do you think, Alexandra? Is Ali Missini romantic or not?
I think he is. He's a romantic person. I think I'm a bit.
I'm so
Mhm.
shy.
Don't don't be shy. I think I'm.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
don't be
good
shy.
to be romantic, but it's good to be romantic, but not to exaggerate. I think to be
What
over
do you mean
romantic,
exaggerate? Exaggerate how?
to be all of the time romantic, romantic, romantic.
Then
It's
how?
good to be romantic, but not all of the time. For
Okay,
example,
so
all
how you define being a romantic person? What does it mean for you?
the romantic person, for example, if you can go romantic dinner, you can have a romantic words to say to your partner. You can what is that? I don't think you can, for example, a romantic person is to do something good for your partner. It's for me
Mhm.
romantic to care, to love, to maybe romantic can be only maybe I can drink a glass with water, my partner. But it's romantic because we talk in romantic way, we talk in beautiful with beautiful words, with sweet words, and it's romance. It's part of
Mm.
romance.
Honey,
It doesn't
honey,
mean
yeah.
yeah, yeah,
You see why I call them honey? My honeys from Web Talk.
Who?
yeah.
Because
So
I'm a
you love
romantic
it.
person, no?
But do you know? But do you know? Even if but if I eat a lot of honey, I will get sick too. So if I say all of the time romantic words, we can get sick too. So
Are you
everything should,
sure?
yeah, everything should have a limit.
What do you think, Alexandra? What Ali is saying now?
I think I'm a romantic person as well because everybody is romantic, and we just can't see it inside ourselves, and maybe we don't want to accept it. But everybody is romantic on Earth. That you just need to understand it.
I'm wondering, Risa, if he's romantic or not.
He does. He is definitely he definitely does.
Yeah, today he's not here. He's supposed to be here today, but he's not here
He's
What
because he
happened?
busy
has some
as
kind of
usual. I think
problems. Ah, yeah, busy. Mm.
He's a businessman.
make make his own business. Make
Exactly,
that's
Moringa. Moringa business.
still Moringa.
Hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
So, Ali Missini.
Yeah.
Honey Ali Missini. Because we're talking with romantic words here, you know. I like when he became, red. His face is red little now. So
And
yeah,
that
yeah. So
why I'm so black? Why I'm so white? Why I'm not black? It's better to be black because
now you want to change your color or what?
yeah, because if I will be red, I will not show in my face. But I'm white, and can you imagine? Even if I'm a little red, my face will get red. So it's better to be sometimes black and to
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. Of
So,
course, I'm joking.
Ali, what will be your advices for this kind of people who sleep with each other and after when they found they have a child, they run away? What will be your advice for them, for ladies and for the men too, for both?
For me, it's the first of all, for both of them, is the first to be honest and to get responsibility for children. For children, in fact, for children, I'm not. If both mother and father, in this case, need to get responsible for child, to care for child, to to give a better education, and to don't live in any life like okay, we can be together because of children. No, live your life, create your life. Maybe the mother of child can create another life with another person, and I can create another life with another person. But we need to be aware that we have a child between us, and we need to care for this, and we need to give enough warmth from father warmth, or I can say a love of father and a love of mother for child, and to be and to think and to meditate what we have done, and to reflect and to see that if it's really the right thing, what we really want to do in our life or not. This reflection is the best advice that I can give to this kind of people. And of course, care for child, because child is innocent and he doesn't or she doesn't have any hasn't done any mistake. So we need to care, we need to be careful, especially of child. And
Okay,
of
so
course,
thank you.
I want to say another to fathers in this case.
Hmm.
As a father, don't get the child from mother. No, let the child with mother, because the one is a child, he needs a lot for love from mother, care, and yeah, and mother is different for everyone, and it's really mother is more important than father in my opinion.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Yeah. So, if she remained pregnant, so let the child with her, but help her too.
yeah,
Yeah, this is your advice, right?
yeah. Let the child with her, and of course care you for. I need to care for this child because it's my responsibility to care, even if my child is living with her or his mother. I need to care. I need to give love, respect, etc.
Yeah, because you like it when you slept with that lady. Yeah, you
Yeah,
didn't say no. You say more and more. And now
and now
support your
something new,
responsibility.
something new happens. So, so no,
Yeah. Okay,
but I
cool.
hope it
Thank
is
you so much.
just. I hope it's not. Just I hope they are not twin.
Sorry? Twins?
I hope they are not twin, because if they are twin, I will have double responsibilities.
No problem, no problem.
Okay,
Maybe you like too much in that time. That's why you have twins now. Who knows?
maybe.
Okay, thank you, Ali. Alexandra, what will be your advice for those kind of people who are sleeping with each other and after they run away from the responsibilities?
I think first of all, when you sleep with somebody, you have to be ready for your responsibilities,
Mm,
and you need to understand everything will happen, and you don't know what will happen, and if someone runs away after my pregnancy or someone else, my advice is just think about this lady, how it will be difficult for her, and you can betray her by doing these things, and just think a little bit about it. And in the near future, if someone does the same things with you, because everything is like a circle in this society. For instance, if I do something, it should it will come back to my life in the near future. And think about it. And God sees everything. And when you do this kind of things and run away from the girl who's pregnant, and I think the universe will send you something bad in your life because it's like the low attraction, which means if you think about it, if you do that, you'll receive it definitely. Maybe it's not like this situation, but something else, and you'll receive maybe some problems with your health or some maybe with money, etc. It doesn't matter what it will be, but it will definitely happen because you did something bad in the past. And just think about it. Before running away, the lady who's pregnant, because everything is like the circle, and maybe you should be ready for that in the near future, and you should think about it a lot before doing something. I would say, I don't know how to say it, how to put it. Maybe those men should think many times before leaving a lady who's pregnant.
Yeah, I agree with your point. And thank you so much. You just sent them a strong advice. I could see, I could feel from your voice, from your body language. So yeah, uh, congratulations, congratulations to become father.
Why did I say it? Because one of my ex-boyfriends didn't want to
Hmm.
have children, and he wasn't ready for that. Even though he told me I was ready, but he wasn't in reality.
Hmm.
That's all. Just
Well,
only
thank you.
words.
Yeah, only words. Thank you so much, Alexandra. I really felt your advice, and I'm sure others men, when they will watch this video, they will feel your advice, 100%. So Atul, he said, "Congratulations, who became father?" Ali, Ali,
Uh,
are you becoming
oh,
father?
what a surprise!
To say that, to say that,
Atul Katoch from India.
maybe he's becoming a father and he wants to give his child to me. Hmm. Atul.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Atul, I think he's not married yet.
He's
But
not-
we are not talking about people who are married or are not married. We are talking about people who are sleeping with each other. Simple.
Yeah,
And in the situation where the lady remained pregnant and the father, we cannot call him father if he want to leave the child, if he want to leave the lady in that time. Uh, yeah, ignoring questions. We are not ignoring your question. Ali, no, Atul, we are not ignoring, okay? So it's just a subject, okay? For this live stream. So yeah, Ali, any
hmm?
beautiful things for today?
Any beautiful thing? Nothing. Everything is beautiful in my day. I cannot specify something. All of my
Come
days
on, you had to find something beautiful today. Five things, always Nelusa is asking about five
five,
things.
five things. One, I wake up and I'm healthy. I'm really grateful for that. The second is I have a good family and good friends around of me. I'm grateful for that. The third thing is I can eat, I have food, and I'm grateful for that. Fourth is the I can I say I have my freedom, and I'm really grateful for my freedom. And the fifth thing is I'm thankful, grateful that I'm here and that I can have a communication with you and with Alexander. I'm grateful for that too. And I'm grateful for everything because I'm always grateful for my day, and I'm happy for today.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I don't worry about problems, about things. That's okay. Problems will come, will go. It's the life, and I will be grateful all of the time for everything. Because then, if we have a problem, and even if we have a challenge, we can learn something beautiful, and we can get improvement in ourselves. If we really want to have that, if we don't want to have that, we can get like a depression, and we can destroy our life. It's in our hand. So everything is beautiful, and everything I need to be grateful.
Good. You said before that you are grateful for Alexandra. Come on, tell us some beautiful things about Alexandra.
And
Find five beautiful things about Alexandra.
right, I say it for you and for Alexandra, for both.
For both, now we're talking about Alexandra. Five beautiful things about her.
Alexandra,
What do you like about Alexandra?
first of all, I like to Alexandra that she never give up. She doesn't give up. She always try to do. She always face the challenge. Especially, for example, who I could see in English, in her English, she faced a lot of problems. She faced a lot of challenge, and she never has given up. So it's really beautiful because she's okay. So she's a strong woman. She doesn't give up. And the second thing is that I can say, for example, it's beautiful because when she talked, I could see that she talked with A, with heart, and not only with words like Rab. And that's real something beautiful. And the third is, for example, Alexandra is just herself. It's not another person. It doesn't. For example, other person maybe they hesitate. They try to be, oh, what the other can say. But Alexandra is herself and express herself and say what she feels. So that's beautiful. It's all. And of
You
course, she
didn't
looks
finish.
beautiful in her face. What?
Yeah. I said you didn't finish all.
I didn't finish because only four things I could find.
I'm sure you can find a lot of beautiful things if
Yeah,
you look
but in
deeply.
general,
Okay. Thank you so
that's
much,
all.
Ali. Alexandra, what is true from what Ali Missini just mentioned before?
I think everything because I'm trying to be myself as much as I can. Because in real life, we need to be ourselves. Otherwise, everybody will ignore you. And you should show your real character and your personality as well. And it it will attract people. And I'm trying to do it as much as I can, but sometimes it doesn't help me. But I'm doing my best in this case.
Yeah.
But sometimes I think I'm thinking of giving up. Sometimes it happens in my mind, but I'm trying not to give up because if I have a dream, I need to follow it.
Amazing. If I have a dream, I have to follow it. My dream.
Yes, that's true.
So this keep you going on
Yes.
your dream.
Yeah, because I have a dream and I have to do something in order to make my dream come true.
Mhm.
Come true, yeah.
Wonderful. And your beautiful 5 things from today, would you like to share with us?
For today,
Mm-hmm.
I think the first thing I'm grateful for is being healthy. Second is just for my family because I have I have a chance to to talk to them and see them, etc. Just for my friends and my community is this the third thing I'm grateful for. The fourth one is for the opportunity to to be alive in general, to live and enjoy everything I have right now. And the last one is just to talk to you as my friends, to consider you as my friends as well, and because everybody needs some people who can support you, and I'm grateful for it.
Thank you so much, Alexandra. My brother from Russia. How you want to give you the link right now? Okay, I will send you the link. Okay. Do you know my
Vladimir,
brother?
Vladimir, huh? Okay.
Vladimir, yes. So Vladimir,
Long,
just wait a little, okay? I will send you the link.
one long time
Ali,
no see.
did you know that I have a brother?
She has a brother in Russia, which is great.
That only before because maybe he was
My neighbor.
like
I think, yeah.
was in a life. Yeah.
Vladimir, well, I can send you the link, but on web talk only because I don't know. I'm on phone right now. Or wait a minute, probably I will find a way. I know it's you. Vladimir
It's
is
him.
that
Yeah, long
yeah.
time no see. Yeah.
Yeah, we are missing you. My brother, my sweet brother from Russia.
From
Oi oi oi.
far. Yeah.
Okay, so Vladimiros. Now I put the link. Okay, it's here the link. I hope you find on live chat from YouTube. uh, as I said before, I don't know if you hear it, Ali. Do you know that I have a brother?
Yeah, I know because
Really?
yeah, I could see in your live stream when you was showing a car for David, like a car game for David, something a gift, like if I can remember.
He was doing what? I don't understand.
He was he was showing some gifts from for
Oh.
David for your son, I think.
Well,
If I
he's
know,
his uncle, that's why.
yeah. So I can remember him.
So Vladimir, come on, we have to discuss something very, very important today. If you join our live stream, yeah. I'm wondering where is my brother? I didn't see him in Web Talk from a long time, maybe a few months ago or something like that. But I hope he's doing great. Do you have an idea, Alexandra, where he's living in Russia?
Yes, I have. Yes, I do because he lives near, close to my city. Mm, if we compare, the whole Russia isn't so far from my city as well.
Mhm.
Maybe 5 hours the
Ah, five
distance,
hours. Mhm.
or just something like that. Yeah.
Well, I don't know. So Vladimiros, come on. We are still waiting, Vladimir. I don't know if he found or not the link, but I already posted. Until Vladimir get here, let's see, Alexandra, what you can tell us something beautiful about Ali Missini.
Something
Yeah,
beautiful.
what do you like about him?
I think the first thing I like about Alim is his loyalty, because it's important for us. For most people, we need to be loyal and need to understand each other and listen to people. This is the main thing I love about Ali. So the second thing is maybe kindness, because I used to listen to people from different countries, and Ali was the person who could listen to me and who could understand me, because when, especially on Facebook, when you go live on Facebook and most people keep telling you are bad or something like that, but Ali was the person who always tried to support me in this case, which I'm grateful for. The third thing is just happiness. He's always happy. It doesn't matter where, what kind of situations he has, but if I can show my sadness, but I have never seen sadness from him, which is great. People need to listen to everything and need to understand it. The fourth thing is just he's always honest with people, and he listen to people, listening to people, which is the most important thing in modern society. And the last one I would say is just being yourself, which is great. We need to be ourselves as much as we can and show people how we can appreciate everything. It doesn't matter where you live, what nationality you have, or religion, it doesn't matter. And Ali doesn't pay attention to it, which is important for me personally. And because even in my country, people keep asking me about my religion, about my nationality. They can't believe I'm from Russia, which is so strange for me to listen to it. And yes, I think that's all you can say.
Wow, thank you so much, Alexandra. Vladimir, I don't know what happened. I saw you try to join, and I don't know what happened. Try again, okay? I will add you. So, Ali, what do you think about the sweet words from Alexandra?
I wanted to say thank you so much, and it's really true. I think it's true, all what she said.
You just think it's true, so you're not sure?
Believe. I believe that it's true.
You believe it's true. So what
because
is true?
because I don't know maybe myself better. Maybe I can. I don't know myself better. But
Mm.
but people can. I love more people to tell me about myself.
You
And
are
then what?
loyal. You know
Sorry.
how Alexandra said that you are loyal. Yeah, it's true that you are loyal. Always. Sometimes you are not really loyal because I tell you, Ali, we are going live at 2 p.m. and you come after 10 minutes, but it's okay.
Yes. That,
I'm just joking. It's normal
that's
sometimes to joke, no?
that's true. I was later today for 20 minutes. No, 20 minutes or
10 minutes, I think only.
no
It's
more. I
not a
think.
big deal. It's not a big deal. So thank you so much, Ali, for being here. So seriously, I don't know what happened with my brother. He tried to join, and my brother. You see how is when when you have a brother. You are waiting and you are waiting and you are waiting. Mm.
It's okay.
My sweet brother.
I don't know what do you have with brothers, fathers, etc. You today, Nabi. What do you have
Oh
with
wait.
Hello,
brothers?
hello. How do you feel today,
Tomato.
my beautiful people? I was called by some obstinate people who wanted to return their tickets.
That's why I couldn't join on time. How are you? How are you getting on?
Oh, my brother, my Mr. Tomato. I really missed you a lot. How are you?
I feel great, but because of my eyes, I couldn't have joined you previously. But now, while I'm not having too many calls, I decided when I saw you and my friends Alexandra, Ali, Missini join you. That's
Mhm.
how it's going on. Look what I found when I was getting around. It's a case, and
Oh, you have money.
it's not his money.
Welcoming to
It's
Russia.
I filled it
Oh,
with books.
oh,
When you
Oh,
were
books.
there are a lot of books over there. That's the
Ah,
and
thing.
and I have read a full volume of Edward Gibbon's work, Decline and Fall of Roman Empire, Volume 3. It's 640 pages. It's, it's such an amazing work that makes you read it with no stop, because you can't just put it aside and go on with your life. That's how people should write their books. What's new with you?
oh, nice. Okay. So, Vladimir, sorry, Mr. Tomato, not Vladimir. Vladimir
Mr.
is your
Tomato.
brother. Yeah, exactly. Today we are talking about a little sensitive topic. Would you like to know?
Of course, please enlighten me.
Okay. So it's about, a little problem between men and ladies. I mean, the first time a man came to you and telling you, I love you, I want to be with you, you are my everything. And also he's sleeping with you, and after he leaves you. So
How would
what do you
how would
think?
I feel if a man
How do
came
you
to
think
me?
about this situation?
If a man came to me and
Not
slept
to you,
with
not
me,
to you. You
and
are a
then
man. If you do these things to a lady and you leave her,
I would marry
oh,
her.
you have to marry her. But we are not talking if you are married or not. We are talking in general.
If
Yeah.
I penetrate her in a perfidious manner, sh- I mean, after having penetrated this woman, I should.
Yeah, exactly.
What would I do with her? I would slice her into pieces, put her in my case, and sink in the nearest river.
Oh,
Of course,
Jesus
I
Christ.
do not sleep with any other woman but my wife. I am a
Oh, so
Muslim.
another loyal man here. Another
Yes,
loyal man. I don't know how this is possible today. Only loyal man I found.
yes,
How this
because
possible?
if I would want some woman, I would marry her. For instance, Zainab refused me, and now I am forced to be here uh, crying. Can you see my red eyes?
Yeah. Are so
They are
red, but I
full
don't
of.
know why are so white
I
too.
I burst into tears all the
Mm.
time when I recall her mm, leering smile. That's how
But
I feel.
yeah, but as I know, you can have four, right? Four ladies,
For
so it's not a problem.
three empty places at the moment. And I would say empty slots to be filled with with attractive ladies.
So what do you
But
think?
uh,
Would you
but
like to?
but the question appears: I have to feed them apart
Oh,
from
mm.
what you told previously. I just do not repeat it again because it's too. It's not me who would repeat it again. Yes, Ali,
Mm.
we do not speak about such things. But let's pretend No, not me. Um,
Of course, not you, not the people from here. No, 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 no.
my cat
Other.
slept with some she
Okay.
cat, and then left would leave him or her. I don't know how they do such things. And how would my cat feel? I think. I think firstly, it's supposed to make a formal apology before her parents, and then abide by their decision, either to marry this cat or to deny this perfidious or licentious deed. That's how I feel.
Okay, thank you so much, my sweet brother Tomato.
Look this book. Look at this book. It's enormous size. It's a weighty tome.
Okay.
It's supposed to look this way. I strongly recommend you to read this book at least once.
Okay.
What is this? What is this book about?
About Roman history, but it's filled with I would say another way. It's about all the people, because
Okay.
you can
Even for
see
this subject.
you can see the story of mankind just speaking in this book, because you see some corresponding things and at the present, how people behave, how licentious are they are, or what drives them, like jealousy, or maybe some uh, things that inspire us. And I'd like to say that someone is joining. It's supposed to be Super Z.
Indeed. Yes.
Yeah, it's Super Z. Hello, good afternoon.
My unsettled wife.
Wait. You told me that you have only one.
I said that I have 3 more slots to be filled.
Okay. So, good afternoon, Super Z.
Hello, how are you guys?
I will show you a trick. Hello,
well,
Super
we
Z.
are
How are
fine.
you?
I'm fine, how are you?
Okay.
Mr.
Now,
Tomato, answer.
What? Sorry, I just didn't hear while I was taking this thing to me. Sorry, can you repeat?
I said hello, everyone. How are you?
Hello! Look. Can you see this red tissue? Can you see it?
Okay.
And now it is going to disappear. Are you ready? I am folding it. Now. There is no tissue.
Wow.
Do you
There
want
is
to?
some magic.
Do you want to? Do you want me to make it back?
Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
just follow my fingers, and it's right
Wow.
here.
Interesting.
And now there's nothing.
Wow, Mr. Tomato, I'm
It's
really
about
so
what
happy
I
to
do.
see. Mm.
Okay.
Do you have any question for Zainab or for Alexandra or for Ali?
Yes. Only one.
Okay. Ask.
And this question is, Zainab, can you see a coin here? There is no coin. And now I need to turn it around, spin it, and look. Oi.
Wonderful. Really impressive.
Okay, it's not only that one. I can show you one more. Look, there is a thing you can.
Is a fish or what? Ah, no, it's not a fish.
And there is a red. You can see it's just nothing but one item. and you can see a ball here. Now I put it away. There is nothing. You can see it. And now I'm closing it. And 1, 2, 3. Something goes wrong.
What is the secret of it? Doing
Okay,
it.
okay, let's try again. Okay, I might have one more attempt. Okay, look, there is a ball. It's empty. I'm putting it out. You can see nothing. I'm closing it, and now 1, 2, 3. What a wonderful surprise! Magic.
Magic.
But no, really, it's nice. Oh, my brother, you in a day you will make disappear myself. Oh,
I don't want you to be disappeared. What are you
I
talking
hope so.
about? I
Who
love
knows?
you all, especially Zainab. To her, I have tempting feelings.
So come on,
Okay.
Zirab, tell us something.
What can I tell? I'm working. I'm fooling around with children. That's the main part of my job, and I'm going to go boating with Raman on Tuesday, and we might make some videos about our small journey, and I suppose I should upload it on our site. But mostly when I've got when I can free up some time, I just read my amazing books stocked in this case that I found on the street. Look how many of books, my best friends. You can choose.
What I found on
any
the
of them.
street. It's really funny, this guy.
And one funny story to be told. When I found this suitcase, I tried to open it, but every attempt was in vain, and I was forced to break into it. And when I opened it, I found a pile of papers for my printer. And at that time, I didn't have enough paper for printing. That's how it
Oh,
works.
congratulations.
Allah sent me some paper that will bless.
Bravo, bravo. I'm happy.
In one suitcase more to my collection. And any stories of yours, maybe you read something or did something, maybe realized some plans. Super Z, how are you? Super Z.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we do.
Yeah, I'm fine. I miss you guys a lot. Neluds especially, because it's been a long
Not
time. I
Nilut,
didn't
especially.
join.
It's supposed to be me. How dare you, naughty girl? You're not even naughty, you naughty girl.
Oh, Salma, مميتك. So Ali also, Alexandra, and Tomato also.
Thank you. And tomato also.
Tomato is the last one.
The last one. Okay.
Oh,
And
come
how
on.
is your mother?
Everybody is okay. Thank you for asking.
Glad to hear it. Tell your mother I miss her. Tell her.
Oh,
Tell
wow.
yes. And my and transfer her my sincere love. Okay.
Yours is a
Oh,
laugh.
thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
Wow.
It's
Thank
not
you.
that love that between us. It's love as love
As a human.
a sense from respect. The
Yes,
sense
yes.
from respect. That's the love.
Thank you.
Okay. Any news, Super Z? Have you completed your diploma or?
Oh yeah, I just finished. Like it's been less than a week. I finished, and I'm almost getting it. I mean, I know. Oh, you just put hi.
Yeah, by mistake, by the
um,
way.
guys, I'm sorry. I have a call. I'm gonna go back like after 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes.
Okay, we are waiting for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, we are waiting. Yeah. Good. So, my sweet brother, come on, be honest. Be little realistic and be little correct also. What will be your advice for those kind of people? And now I'm talking very seriously to you, who are sleeping with each other, okay? And after the man leaves the lady, and she remain pregnant.
Oh, sorry, I'm being called. I will back soon.
No, you see how they are doing. When I put some, serious question, they're leaving. He's doing like that man, Sorry, but I have to go now. Sorry.
Because he is tomato.
It's tomato. But he's very sweet, right? He's my brother. Looks like me. Look,
Yeah,
the face, the eyes,
yeah.
the nose, the lips,
He is.
everything.
He's definitely is. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm. What do you think, Ali? My brother, he looks like me, or I look like him?
He looks like Riza.
Like Risa.
Yeah, because Riza always try to avoid the questions. Riza always is on the call. Riza also work and talk here. So from behavior, it's like Riza.
Yeah, when I put a serious question. That's really funny. But I'm talking about the face. What do you think?
Appearance, I don't know.
Look. Hmm.
So-so.
Mm,
So-so, I can say. Not much.
it's so. So he's not my
Yeah.
brother.
I don't know. Maybe he's your brother, but his face is so-so, not similar with you.
But the
Behaviors are
eye.
I can see his eye. It's difficult to see the eye from mobile phone.
Mm.
Yeah, but it's okay.
Alexandra?
No problem.
I don't know. I don't know really. Just maybe it's similar, but I don't know really because it's quite
Yeah, yeah,
difficult
yeah.
to 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 see his eyes.
Yeah, but he has a very, very nice eyes, like his sister.
He's
That's true.
so serious right now. Just look at that.
Because he's working as Risa.
Yes, as usual. Usual. He's working.
Yeah. So now, because we already talked about this subject, which my brother doesn't want to answer, and I understand.
He
Somehow,
wants, but he's busy right now.
yeah, he's busy right now. Let's talk a little bit about uh, what makes you happy. Ali, what makes you happy?
What makes me happy?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm, Makes me quite a difficult question because a lot of things makes me happy.
But what came
But
into your mind for the first time?
for the first time, I can came the mind love. Love makes me happy
Love.
when I can when I see people who are sharing love between each other, even if they are friends or they are couples or whatever to be. I feel
Mm-hmm.
really happy, and because I love to share love too, and I'm really happy when I see people who are sharing love, who are have a care for each other. That's really make me happy because when it's love, when it's okay, when if there hasn't fights, if there hasn't such kind of negative emotions, it makes me
Mm-hmm.
really to feel happy, so happy.
Wonderful. So today, did you feel love between us?
Yeah, I could feel that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or yes, or yes.
Yes. I can see, for
Okay.
example, love between you and Alexandra, between you and Tomato, between Alexandra and you, and so on.
You know I love vegetables. So yeah, it's normal to love tomatoes.
Yeah,
uh,
Tomato. Hmm.
yeah, tomato. I don't know why he put tomato. No idea.
Yeah, maybe his nickname on any game.
Tomato. So
But of course,
Alexandra, what makes you happy?
Being alive makes me
Mhm,
happy. Just being alive and having the opportunity to love somebody. For instance, my
mhm.
family. Just when you're alive, you can be happy.
Mhm. That's nice. Being in life to be happy.
Well, I like this name, Mr. Tomato. Just, I'm just wondering about it. What is behind of it?
What is behind?
What is behind of it? Behind his
I don't
name?
know.
Can you tell us?
Vladimiros. Vladimir, I don't know. Vladimir Berger, I think. Yeah, Vladimir Berger. It's the name of my father. Yeah, our father. Yeah. Okay. So, guys, I will end this live stream for today. Thank you so much for joining me. It was really nice to see you today from a long time, not really so long time, only from last week. So next week we are going to discuss about the same subject about being a father. You are going to be a father, but who wants to join us? Now, Zainab, yeah, okay. I will let her little to come. Zainab, tell me if you can talk little now.
Hello.
Yes. But are you going to end now?
I'm going to end, yeah, immediately. But
Oh,
before to end the live stream, I want to ask you a question, okay?
of course.
About the subject from today. You are going to become a father. Um,
You mean mother, not a father.
no, 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 a father, because we are talking about the men today.
Okay.
I mean, sometimes we are not talking about the people who are married or are not married. We are talking about the situations in general. For example, a
Okay.
lady meet a man, and that man try to tell her, "I love you. I will be with you for forever. I will do everything with you." Blah 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 and blah blah blah. And
Mhm.
in a day, she remained pregnant. Okay. And when
Mhm.
he hears that actually she's pregnant, he leaves her, and he said, "How did you do these things to me? You destroyed my life." So, what do you think about this kind of situation, or about the man or the lady, or your advice? Whatever you want to tell us.
Advice about what and to whom? The man or the woman?
For what?
Um, First of all, we don't have this in our culture. Uh, we like for my culture, you cannot be pregnant if you're not married. You got me? And what else? If that happens, that means the problem is on both, not only the man. You get me? Because you take the responsibility because he didn't. Okay, maybe he promised you. He's wrong, yes, but you actually, the woman has a responsibility too, because she let herself for someone. There's no guarantee he would be there always. Um, what advice I can tell? Ah, I don't know what advice I could tell actually, because I'm not married yet. I didn't get pregnant yet, so
Yeah, but
I
we are
would not.
talking about the situation in general because I know your culture is different, but our situation where these things happen, even in your culture.
I I can see. Yes, I'm not talking about only culture. I'm talking about this kind of situations
Mhm.
could happen anywhere. That happens here also. Um, I could tell that you should not um, expect from the other person something. I mean, even if you get pregnant, like this is the advice for. Okay, advice for women. I don't like to say advice because I'm not mature enough for this. I would just say, okay, let's please take it as an advice. Just don't expect anything from the other person, from the man. If you got pregnant, just do something about it because you did it yourself. So you have you not. I mean, you did it yourself. He did it also. He couldn't take the responsibility. He's not man. So just forget about it. I mean, don't expect something. Don't be angry. Don't be sad. Don't be anything. It just happens. This is life. He's not man. He just proved that proved himself that he's not. He doesn't worth it. You should be glad that you saw his real color. That's all.
And for the men,
For the man, for the man, what kind of advice? Come on, he's no man. How can I just advise him? He's no man. I would advise a man. I would not advise someone who just left a lady pregnant. Come on.
true.
Once I would say, once you become a man, I would talk to you. Then if you're not, I would not even start a conversation with you. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Ali, are you agreeing with what Zainab said?
Yeah, I do agree with that. But yeah, that's totally okay.
Are you a
But
man?
yes, I'm a man. So what's the problem? I don't. If I'm man, I don't have if I'm man, I don't have this right. So that's true.
Because he already actually talks about what does it mean man for you. You remember when you do a live stream, what does it mean to be a man? Not only by to be male, you know, it's not about being male, it's about being a man, and man means something else.
Man means to be mature,
uh,
so
Mature and responsible, especially
responsible.
for
Yeah,
anything, and you regret it.
yeah.
The person who would just deny his or leave his partner for because she got pregnant. I think that that male, not man, that male would just suffer in his life because he would continue his life like this. His whole life would be like this, betraying people, living in pain, and I don't know.
So does it mean that this person is not a man?
I'm sorry.
Does it mean that this person isn't a man?
Oh, of course, it's not. It's not for me.
What about responsibilities of a child in this case?
What do you mean?
For example, if someone do this kind of things and have kids or child, what are the responsibility of this of
He
mother
should
in this
look
case and of
after.
father?
He should look. We know this stuff. Like we already know that if you become a father, if you become a mother, you should be responsible for your child.
Yeah, but
That's
in this
all.
case,
We not just leave it for a mother because that happens a lot. That happens a lot. Even if you got married, I'm not talking about illegal relationship. I'm talking
but
generally. You could get married, and once you start having children, and you are not able to do it with her. You just leave her. That happens a lot in my society, you know. And what could we do about this? is not man. So the women start losing. That has a lot of effects in society, in any kind of society. The woman start losing the trust in the man, and she starts avoiding marriage and start thinking a lot when and who should she marry, uh, and start like feeling like mature and to take responsibility as a father, not only as a mother, because she has to work outside um, to work for her children and to like do it because she's I call it, I don't know, super women. Oh my god, and that happens a lot. And in the end, let me tell you the whole effect because I can see it clearly. That happens. You lose the trust. You start working outside. Da, 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 da. The end is the man would say, "Oh my God, the woman works and I don't. They accept the woman in the work and I don't. They don't accept me." Um, what else? He start being jealous of the woman, and that what happens now. They start being jealous because she can work, she can take responsibility of many things. He cannot. And what's the reason? Is the man. We cannot say, okay, the man only. Okay, I'm not feminist because some people, when I start talking like this, they start saying you're feminist. I know sometimes the woman. I know this stuff. It's start. I'm just answering this kind of situations that the man when he leaves the responsibility only for the woman. That's the effect.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
but we are talking, for example, about illegal relationship in this case.
Mhm. Yeah. I talk generally. I talk generally because it could happen. The same effects with illegal and illegal. You get me?
Yeah,
I'm not talking. I'm not gonna say, okay, as a Muslim, no, that should not happen. The woman should not do this. The man should not do this. I'm talking generally. It should not happen. If you, even if you are illegal getting pregnant, he and you have to take the responsibility. Do you
yeah,
get me? Like, just because it's illegal, okay, I'm gonna say, okay, let's talk illegally. Okay, she got pregnant. What would happen? I would say the problem is on the woman. She has to take the responsibility. No, or they will throw the baby somewhere. Both of them will live their lives. Like, come on. Even if it's illegal, it's the same. They have to take the responsibility. It's the same effects, the same mm, responsibilities.
but in some, for example, in some cultures, not in some cultures, some people in this case, they, for example, fathers, they don't want to listen about kid, about child. They don't care about that. They just want to say, "Oh, it's not my fault. I don't care about it." Or on other hand, it can
No,
happen on
it's
other
not your
side.
fault. Then whose fault? Whose
Another
fault
hand,
then?
another sometimes can happen. For example, the father want to take from mother the child and to don't let to mother the child. Just for example,
Uh,
that is my father say it's my child and I don't care about mother. I don't want to listen about her.
I'm sorry, I didn't get your question from the beginning.
I want to say, what about if, for example, a father say, okay, this is my kid and I don't get responsibility for that. In this case, for example, I don't want to give to mother the kid, just I want to keep for myself. For
Yeah, he
example, I
lives
want to,
her.
yeah,
Yeah, that's my answer. I told you. He's not a man. Like, come on. That should not happen. It's your responsibility. You don't admit it. You don't admit that it's your responsibility. Then what should we do for you? Just leave. We can do it alone. We are mothers, we are fathers, we are everything. I believe in the woman. Woman is so strong, believe me. Could do many things. And because she's so strong, she could damage the society. You get me? That's why I believe that it's my belief now. Uh, the woman strong, it could damage the society. How I mean it, because when she start losing the trust and stuff, they stop getting married. The marriage is in low, um, getting low, and I don't know how to explain it. It's in my head. It's very hard to explain. Women, when she's strong, she will damage the society. That's all. Explaining it, it's kind of hard.
You wanna say she lose her femininity?
Mm, not like this actually. Um, I don't know. So many effects would happen. Uh, I don't know. Oh my gosh, I cannot explain. It's very hard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you're right. Both of sides they have responsibilities, and yeah, that's sometimes it's difficult to
I want to
explain.
say
Mm.
thank you to my brother for joining us. He has to leave. And thank you for being here. Thanks, Vladimir. Well, yeah, well, it's happening when a lady get disappointed to become so strong and just became like a man, I can say. But even if you became like a man, you have to remember always that you are a lady, and a lady is a lady and is strong. Yeah, she can do everything. She's a mother, she's a father, she's a cook, she's
She's
everything.
she,
Okay, but a man,
she's patient.
yeah, a
It's
man
not
is
about
good too.
muscles and stuff. She's patient. Like in her character, she's patient. She could do many things just because she's patient.
Hmm.
She's strong just because she's patient, rather than the man.
Yeah, but also the men have the good things too. I mean, for that God lets in this world a man and a man and a lady, because I believe in some ways they need each other. Even if you are so strong lady,
Yeah,
at the end you need
yeah, I know.
little man.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean exactly. It will damage the society. It will damage everything when just one gender will do everything. Imagine when
Hmm.
I'm telling also if the man um would do everything, it will damage also the society. But now it happens the opposite that the woman does everything. It happens a lot. Like a woman now, it's very clear. She's working. She's working outside. She's working inside. She taking the responsibility of many things, and her psychology getting down. So many things are affecting on her. Um, I really cannot explain. It just you feel it once you live it, once you see it yourself.
Yeah.
Mm.
What do you think, Ali? Is it true or not for you?
For me, what we were talking about in my from my side, both are strong, and woman and
Okay.
the man. But I
Yes.
can't talk anymore about man because I'm between three women, and so I'm scared.
No, I mean you're strong. I know we both strong, but no,
Mm.
I mean because I'm confirming again that woman is strong just because some people are sometimes showing off and saying the man is strong, and I'm saying it's not only the man is strong, also the woman is strong.
Yeah, everyone
It's
is
not about
strong.
muscles.
Yeah,
It's
everyone
not
is
about
strong, woman, man, and everyone is strong in. For example, a woman is maybe more emotional, and a man is a little bit less emotional. But yeah, I think
To be strongly emotional, to be
yeah,
strongly emotional
yeah, strongly
is
emotional. Maybe sometimes
more
a lot of
better.
men, yeah, a lot of men they don't show their emotions, which is not okay for me. To show emotions is something really okay, fine. But a lot of men they do that, and but on the other hand, women they show their emotions, they express their emotions. They can get mad maybe easier than a man.
I don't know.
I'm talking about
That's a lot. That's
I'm talking
another.
according I talk according what I could see in my country and when I and in some place which I have visited. In general, I'm talking. Females are more emotional. They can.
Mhm.
I don't know.
I believe also men are emotional, but
Yeah,
they
but
don't express, just they keep in
yeah,
themselves, you know.
yeah,
Yeah.
and
But
it's
this also they are
females.
showing that
Yeah.
they are emotional, just they don't show. But actually
But
they still show. How?
yeah,
Because they say nothing. You know, they
yeah,
keep
but
quiet. Are some
yeah,
kind of people who are doing like that too.
yeah. Do you know?
Not
But to keep
don't think everyone is like Risa.
I don't, I don't be agree with a man or with a man to don't show their emotions. We need to express our emotions. As it's better for me to, in my opinion, to express the emotions because when you express the
Mhm.
emotions, you put out that emotion, and if that is a love, you will share love with others, and it's beautiful. If you are sad, you will put out of your put out from your side yourself this sadness, and it's not a weak. It's not something that make us to feel weakly if we show emotions. But
Mhm.
in general, so do men. They don't show emotions in my
I
country.
will give you an example of a group of
Mhm.
people in a company. A group
Mhm.
of people, like five people in the administration, for example. Imagine five people, only one person there could do everything for the company, and
Yeah,
everybody is watching. Like the others in the administration are just watching the other. My sister is watching Vikings and staying previously in Vikings. Anyways, um, imagine all these five, only four of them, those four of them just watching, and one person or two doing everything. How would they feel? Like, just think about it. It's the same as couples. You cannot let Selma Suksi.
yeah,
You can not let everything for one person.
yeah.
You
Everyone,
have to work together. If you just put your hand down and let the other one just handing up, then Selma, what the? I'm sorry.
Salma, what?
Selma, sorry.
Let her to talk.
Okay, that's all. Yeah, I'm giving an example of. I'm giving. You can when you um uh, everywhere. I'm not talking about all the couples. You should work together in order to achieve the expected results in the end, either in marriage, in company, anything. Working together is powerful.
Yeah.
Doing things together is powerful. Together.
yeah, and everyone has something special. Yeah. So I don't
Mhm.
want to kind of divide things. Woman, man. It's everyone is enough strong to do things
Yeah.
because we have our brain, and brain is really pretty strong.
So my advice is, come on, guys, be patient. If you got in marriage or with a relationship, just be patient. Whatever the thing, you have to be patient for. If you really love the person, if you really love your partner, you have to be patient. That's all. Maybe you are women and you are having pure intention toward that person, and he hasn't. He just showing that he has pure intention. Don't worry, it's okay. Life goes on. Um, just life goes on. Just keep your pure intention and be careful more.
Thank you so much, Super Z.
Thank you.
Miss Alexandra, what do you think about feminine energy and masculine energy according to this subject? Do you think a woman can destroy a society if she became like that?
Yes, she
Too much
can.
strong?
Yes, she can do it. She can destroy the society because everybody can do it. Not only the women, but most
Mhm.
of the time people will think about it, how to destroy it. And women can be strong, but I think they don't want to be strong because they are women and like to be maybe be a lady first of all because this is
Absolutely.
nature. This is nature. Oh wait, and for example, I don't want to be strong. First of all, the main reason why because when I'm strong, it doesn't make me happy because I have to do that some things I don't want to do. Like for example, to survive in modern society. And in the 21st century, people think of it a lot, especially the women, how to be strong. And I can see it everywhere on the internet and in reality, but what does it mean to be strong? Uh, for everybody, the definition will be different. For me, being strong is something like you can do everything in your life. You can you can work, you can study, or you can just be be yourself. It doesn't matter. But I think man should be strong in this case because of nature, and this is the nature or and how to realize it, we don't know. We have no idea how to do that. And I would say we need maybe to be ourselves. Doesn't matter you're a woman or you're a man. Just be yourself, and everything will happen with you in the near future because you're going to be yourself. You're going to be maybe a happy person or just you you like to be a different person, but it doesn't work. It doesn't help you to achieve something in your life, especially for women. And I know when it comes to building the career, most men think this lady can't do anything because she's a lady, but she can show it even though she's not strong, but she can show it. Maybe we need to be more passion in this case because everything is done for the best.
Oh, wonderful. I love to hear Alexandra when she's talking so deeply, deeply, deeply.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. So to be yourself, to be myself. I have to be myself. So if I'm
Yes.
Neluța who is in the live stream, has to be Neluța in private too. No? So I have to be myself. Ali.
No, don't be yourself.
Yeah.
No,
No,
stop
so
going
not be
being
myself.
yourself. People will destroy you if you are yourself. Believe me.
So don't be
Oh my
yourself. Why
god.
to not be myself? I think being yourself is the best. You know why, Zena? Because when you are yourself, you don't care whatever people are talking about you, whatever they are thinking, whatever they are. I don't know. You are just you. You just enjoy the life. You just do what you feel. No, at least I believe. Hmm.
It just I'm gonna say just two things. Some things happening in my head these days with being
Okay.
yourself. It's starting just I don't know, shaking the meaning of being yourself. What does it mean for you, Neruza?
For me, being myself, I mean to be who really I am. If I feel sad, I don't have to show smile. If I feel sad, if I feel angry, I don't have to show that I'm happy.
Mm,
But of course I don't
mm-hmm,
have the right to destroy people. I don't have right to make someone angry or someone sad. So if I'm angry, I do something to calm myself. But
mm.
doesn't mean I hurt others people. But also I don't fake myself. So this is for me being myself. I mean, being who
Oh,
really I am.
sorry.
No, it's okay. Yeah. So this is being
I
myself.
think for me, being yourself, it doesn't matter about just staying where you said when you're happy and stuff.
Mm.
When I say being yourself, it just you don't have to lie about some things. You you
Yeah.
you can hide. It's okay. You can hide some things, but there's a difference between hiding and lying. And once you start hiding is better for me. Like I understand, Eluza. I was thinking before like this, but these days it's really the opposite. I feel like I should hide more and more about myself, more about my happiness, more about my sadness. Because the moment you start, not you, when I start showing those things, people um, have a chance to destroy me or to break me or to hurt me. And I better hide. I better hide. I mean, I could show it when I feel more and more safe. But I strongly suggest, I strongly advise people, even if you feel safe, try to discover more the person. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Ali,
Yeah. Yeah. What can I say? What is the question?
you are waiting a question.
Yeah, I'm always waiting for question.
No, it's about being yourself. I mean, I just because you know me in private, and you know me in live stream. I can say because you are one of my close friends, not so close, okay, in bad way, but but nothing is bad. Don't worry.
Don't say, don't say close because Riza can hurt me.
Lisa is not here, so don't worry.
He's
Yeah.
in
So
pain. Okay.
mhm. I just
To be, yeah.
I think when I'm in private, uh, well, the only things which I'm not doing in live stream is I'm not talking bullshit. I mean, bullshit. I mean, bad words or how to say stuff like that. But others,
Yeah.
why? I believe I'm the same. What do you think, Ali? How is Nelo time private?
In my opinion, Nelsa is the same. How is when she talk with me in private? You
Mm.
laugh. You be serious sometimes. You like to eat.
The-
You like to drink. Not to drink alcohol.
oh
I
wait,
mean
wait,
to
what
drink not
what I like to
alcohol.
drink because people will
I mean tea.
understand.
I mean tea. Tea. You like to drink
Yeah.
tea. Green tea.
Mm-hmm.
You smile. You happy. You say the same words. I love you, honey. You make a joke with Riza. You are the
Mm-hmm.
truth. I think.
Yeah.
According who I know you, you are the same. Only one exception is because you don't say any negative words here. You are a little bit
yeah.
more. You are a little bit
With
more.
FF.
You're a little bit more rude. How can I say rude in the private. You use more negative words in private, but
Negative words, what does it mean?
it means like what the etc.
yeah, it's true. I cannot say here because probably YouTube will remove my video or maybe web talk. Who
Will
knows?
ban
That's
you
why.
from here.
Will
So yeah,
remove.
look, white. I found a pair. You have afraid of you are afraid of YouTube. You have a fear of YouTube
It's not that I'm afraid, but I don't like to lose my videos. Why I have to lose my videos?
yeah,
Because I said some bad words.
because of fear. But it's a fear. It's
Yeah,
a
it's
fear because you have afraid of losing your video as
well,
you
it's
say
true.
that
I don't
word.
want to lose my videos. Why I have to? and
Can you see?
also, I don't. But I let's to be honest, I don't like to say FF. Like that. I think
Yeah,
it's not good.
yeah. It's
Because
not. It's
saying
not
these
polite.
things, FF, I will give an example, a wrong example to others too, to
Yeah,
use
it's a
this
bad
bad.
example.
Yeah, it's a bad
Yeah,
example.
and also, do you know just what I wanted to say? I wanted to say like that. We when we don't want to lose something, we are like in afraid, and every negative thing came because of fear. Even if, for example,
Yeah. Mhm.
don't give money. For example, I have money, lot of money, and I don't give you any money. It means because
Mhm.
I'm afraid that I can lose a money.
But to
Is
be
that
honest,
we can?
I'm not afraid 100% because I will lose. Well, if I lose, I lose. But the more important is I told you to not teach people to talk bad with bad
So
words.
it
This
means you're, yeah.
at the
So it
end, this
means
is my
you're,
point.
yeah. So it means you're doing that because of care. You care for people. You don't want
Yeah,
to teach everyone.
exactly. That's
That's
all.
really
But
beautiful.
otherwise,
Yeah. So you
I
care
don't know.
for yourself, what you're showing to others.
Yeah, I love people. That's why.
That's beautiful because a lot of people they don't care about audience. They care just how to get viewers, how to get that and that. They don't care about
Mhm,
quality. They care about quantity. Like
mhm,
it's really beautiful when you, for example, when you create this live stream and you care for people to don't hurt people, to don't say any bad words, to don't show, to don't be a bad example at the words too. It's beautiful,
mhm.
but not. But in
It's a
general,
way
people
of
don't do
respect.
that. Yeah, it's
Yeah, but it's a way of respect to talk beautiful with people. I mean, why I have to say something bad words here? Why? For what? Because always, I learned something. When you talk with somebody, think what you are talking. If your words
yeah,
will hurt that person or your words will boost his energy or
yeah,
her energy. So that's why I try to pay attention. But also, I'm human. Sometimes I'm also get angry. Sometimes
yeah.
also I get sad. It's normal.
Yeah, we are not perfect, but at least we need to reduce our negative sides as much as we can,
Mm.
because of course we cannot reduce that 100%, but we can do, for example, to don't talk something like negative words I call or negative emotions, to don't share
Mm-hmm.
a negative energy. Like, yeah. But- And do you know sometimes what I see to people? when they express the opinion, they express in the wrong way. Because, for example, you say something and I say, no, it's not so, Nelusa. It's so. What do I think?
Mhm.
But for Nelusa, it's what
Mhm.
she thinks, not what I think. It's better to say, for example, in my okay, Nelusa, well, in my opinion, in my opinion, I think so, so, so. And that's
Mhm.
also part of a good relationships, and especially also to couples. And when they are together, they have fights because they don't know how to respect each other. They don't know how to say this kind of beautiful word. Okay, you have your opinion. I respect your opinion, but I think so and so. It's better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, thank you so much. I have to end this live stream really now because I have to pick up my son from school today. So I want to say thank you so much, Ali Missini, for being here, for your beautiful words, beautiful heart, whatever you like to say, whatever you like to hear. Okay. Also to Alexandra Pak, thank you so much for being here. I always enjoy when you are expressing yourself because I know you are telling us and advising us from your heart. Your words came from your heart, and these things I really appreciate. So thank you so much for being yourself. And also Super Z, thank you so much for being here. I really love her voice, and
Thank
especially when she pronounced Neluța. Neluța. I don't know how she
you.
pronounced. Yeah.
Nelud. Thank you for having me.
Oh, you are welcome. Yeah, it's always a pleasure to have Zainab here. And say hi to your brother. I don't know why I feel to say these things
Oh,
right now.
it's been a long time. I didn't see him, but it's okay.
Okay. And also to my sweet brother Vladimir. Okay, tomato. Thank you so much for joining us today. You know my brother. I love you so much, and pay attention to what you are doing. Okay. All right. So if you have anything to say, Ali Missini, your last words for today.
My last words for this live stream, yes.
For this live stream, yes.
Because for today I will talk more words, not just less words. Okay, I'm just joking.
Thank you. Okay, I'm
I'm
listening.
correcting Nelsa. Okay. Okay. My advice for today is we have talked about desire, so don't follow a desire without thinking, without using the logic. And for more than we need to love people, we need to love someone, and to respect for what this person is. It's important to have a love, to respect, to listen more, and to care for each other because love is key too. Um, and my last word, okay, for this live stream is okay. I want just to say thank you so much, Nelson. I'm really happy when I'm here in your live stream, and because I can talk with Alexandra, with Zina, and with Mr. Tomato. They are all amazing people and so beautiful people. I'm really happy when I'm talking with them. Where is Zina? He went.
As
I
always.
see. I see you never said before. Look, I said you before. Please let me that last because people can learn from me.
Oh.
I need to be the last another time.
Okay. Thank you so much, Ali. You know, it's always a pleasure to have you here. And thank you so much for your help. You really help me because always when I have to go live, I'm talking with Ali Missini. Ali Missini, are you available today? So when he can, he's here. So thank you so much. And the same with Alexandra. Thank you, Alexandra, for being here. Your last words for today, Ale, for this live stream.
My last words for today's live stream, just be yourself, be happy, and listen to your heart and follow it all the time. And the most important thing is just being yourself and believe in everything you have in your own life. And if you believe in it, everybody will believe in it.
So if you believe in something,
Yes, and everybody
will
will believe in it, definitely.
be. Okay. That's an amazing advice. Thank you so much, Alexandra.
Okay.
Okay, so thank you so much, guys, for watching us in this beautiful afternoon. I'm so grateful for being here with beautiful people, with beautiful hearts. Thank you so much for the guys who wrote me in Web Talk, Tulka Tochi, Tom, and many others. I will give you a little heart or a big heart. I will give you, who knows, after leaving this live stream. So thank you so much for being here. We will see next week, Friday, hopefully with Riz Abdullahi. Because Riz
Hopefully.
Abdullahi he couldn't join today, but he told me he will join next Friday with the same topic. You are going to become a father. So I want to hear his own opinion about you are going to become a father. Who knows? Maybe he's a father or maybe he will become a father. And as you know, he likes to talk about ladies. Probably he will have good advice for men and for ladies too in this situation. So thank you so much again and have a wonderful and beautiful weekend and love yourself and love others. And don't forget to be a light and a hope for everyone. Mwah! Have a
Thank
beautiful
you.
day. Bye bye.
See
Bye
you
bye.
later.